it's the elephant. You died. Ha ha ha. Yo, what? Yo! Oh, JJ, you come here. He got a vacuum cleaner. I got a lawnmower. It's great.
Oh my lord.
I can jump in this? I will shoot you with my stank pistol. Take you down, El Vibrato. El Vibrato, why don't you lay down your drug machinery? There he is. Jeremy. God damn it. Yeah, I can't fucking... Okay. Now that I know that I can't slide, it makes this a little bit easier to make my choices, to make my way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Can I still ask you?
How many psychic PP do we have left? Because I meant to tell you. I was trying to tell you when we kept cutting me off, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. But I meant to.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop. Dog. Hot dog. Get your hot dogs. Get out of here, Rhino. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you! Nobody wants you! Other Rhino saved me with his ass. He is just an asshole to deal with, unless you hit him with 2 hermit crab shells.
Hey.
2 hermit crab shells happens to be his one weakness. Ain't that the truth? There's one thing we all fear in this life, and that's the shell of a hermit crab. No, you don't have to say anything, chat. You don't have to say anything. I know. I know it's okay because I fear it too. I'm just as scared as all of you.
Both behind this rock.
Yeah,
Oh, one's down. This last guy for the win.
I'm gonna left.
He's reviving him. Push, 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 push.
Fuck yeah, boy!
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
On top of the mountain too.
How does it get any better than that? How does it get any better than that at all? What's up, Babs? What's up, Vicky? What's up, Patsy? Vicky, thank you so much for the resub. Guys, let's get that big little screen out of there. Hi, Zoe. Hello from upstairs. Hello, hello, hello. Aw, Panda, thank you so much, brother. I took a few of my favorite clips and I threw them all together. If you want me to, I can... Oh, God, if I can remember how to do it. I know it's on Flex Clip, but if I can remember how to do it, I'll send you the link. I'll keep you informed. Because, again, in this whole streaming community that we live in, the thing that we're doing, we little streamers will lift each other up and rise. It's going to be great. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. How about yourself? I'm ready to kick this game's ass. I am so fucking ready to do it. I need to figure out some things that are still going on here as far as like what exactly I need to do with the buttons and stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad you are not unwell. I'm glad you're doing well yourself. I'm wondering if that has to do with the light switches. Because I've never messed with any of the light switches until school starts. And it's all good, brother. Listen, you are... I mean, I know you have the shitty Wi-Fi and stuff. But you know, you're out in nature, and it's a thing of, and trust me, as a man who had a bus run through his house and couldn't stream for a few weeks because of that exact situation, it'll be there. It'll be there. It might suck right now, and you might miss the shit out of it because it's a good thing. Jumping into these streams and talking with people, having a good time, it keeps you going. It makes things amazing. But it'll always be there. No matter what, when you start that stream up, somebody will always be there. And if I see that you go live and at any faction I am able to do so, I will be there. That's a thing that I try to do for sure. It's just, I know that there was a lot of times whenever you were live, there was in the middle of the workday where I like pulled you up on a computer and then my computer's at work. For some reason, let me watch like 20 to 30 minutes of a stream, even if I'm not watching, if I have it pulled up in the background just for like a viewer thing, and then it just like, the system kicks it. The system just fucking throws it. It's like, no, you shouldn't be doing this. So I don't know what the hell that's about, but it's fine. But yeah, it'll be there. And I know it sucks right now, but we'll do that. Yeah. To be nighttime. There is a time difference there, but I think we're somewhat in the same time zone. If I'm not mistaken, Patsy's pitched to cashier told him to have a nice day, even though he wanted to have a shitty day. Well, I mean, shit, that seems like the cashier should have been more mindful. Should have been a little bit more woke to the situation. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try something because I feel like it might be linked to light switches. But in order to avoid all of the power going out, I still need to... oh, it froze. I still need to enact the... friggin', what the hell am I trying to really friggin' say? I have to enact the lightning rod. Guys, oh! Francine opened it up already? Weird. Oh, shit's different. What? What the fuck is that? Stare at the void? Bro, I thought that I was going to walk upstairs and turn a lightning rod on. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I might need to. Does the attic need to be on or off? Attic needs to be on. Okay. Interesting. That's freaking crazy. Main bedroom. I'm guessing... Wait. They both need to be off. So either way. That's fantastic that I don't need to spend much time with that. This is the only thing that makes sense to me as far as that goes. I also really don't like the... because, I mean, shit. There's light switches in this game that I have literally never used. Hey, Francine, what the heck's up with the void? Hey. So, we're back. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd just, like, wake up in our bed somewhere, free from this. Same, but hey, we're not dead. Guess we have to figure out how we got out, or get out of here for good. Let's try. By the way, I'm sorry about that business in the attic. The fight over the accumulator. Francine, you know you don't have to apologize. I mean, Jesus, I don't know what I was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. At the end of the day, what other options did we have? Sure, Pete, whoever Pete is, you were talking to Pete too, right? Yeah, at least it looked like Pete, but I don't know. It's like he's busted or something. He used to be a little more him. Since you showed up, he's gotten fuzzier. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the acclimator at full power almost killed this place, so I guess I had the right idea. Too bad it's gone now, sucked into the void or whatever. You saw that, huh? The attic, yeah. What the hell's going on up there? Oh, I think that the full moon that's been above us this whole time is actually some kind of void, and it's getting bigger as this place dies. Crap, what are we gonna do? Do you think this had something to do with the lights above the elevator? The elevator. Oh, right. The one that the killer rides up into the house. Anyway, the creature, the killer? Wait, what do we call that thing? It's the homunculus. Ness said it was a homunculus. Sure, a false human. But isn't that kind of a mouthful? I guess we could shorten it. Oh god, how about homebody? A little on the nose, but sure, it's cute. I didn't even mean to hit that, but it just did, so that's the thing. It brings homebody up to the crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor, but it's impossible to get inside up there. Right, and it passes through the little waiting room next to the cellar door at some point during every loop. In Italy, it's not groping if it's less than 10 seconds according... Jesus Christ, that's something. Trying to fuck cashiers. Dear Lord. Yeah, and what the hell does it start? Just like someplace far beneath the house? Why would the killer be on the elevator in the first place? Ness told me about it once. Well, he didn't actually know either. But he said that he figured out how to get inside. He said it had something to do with the waiting room. Some hidden sequence there. He said he got it open himself once, but was too afraid to go inside. He thought it could end this whole thing, that it could solve the mystery of the loop, if not escape out alright. But he said it was too much of a coward to do it himself. At least he was being honest, I guess. Yep. Either way, it seems important. Like homebody was coming up there for a reason. So we need to ride the elevator ourselves? Guess so. Oh, I guess then it might be something to do with the clue in my suitcase. Hey, brother. I will be here. Love you very much. Have fun at work. Alright, I'm gonna go figure this out. Francine, don't worry about it. We're in good hands. It's gonna be great. The study needs to have the room on. The bathroom needs to have the lights on. Alright, cool. We're getting there. The light switch is on in this room. The current lights are on in this room. What about the bathroom? Is the bathroom light on? Yes, it is. Well, howdy. The game froze again. Is there a stinky there too? There is. Are you on the Uncle Gus stream? Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Patsy heard his coccyx trying to break dance. That's crazy. Pardon. Big fun bed. All right. The foyer needs to be off. Why is there? Oh, that's just on mine. That makes sense. Okay. Foyer needs to be off. Kitchen needs to be off. Got it.
Who's this? Yep, that's Aunt Lola.
Living room's power is on.
Look, Uncle Gus.
Is that Aunt Lola? Yeah, it is. And Lola. Alright, living room and dining room need to have the power on. Foyer, kitchen off. Garage on.
Bongo. Look, Uncle Gus.
Is that bongo? Do you have bongo?
And that's Lil Dick. Oh my goodness.
Patsy Sucks says, hi, Zoe. We did the foyer. Kitchen lights need to be off.
We'll go down the slide. You know, look what the slide up here for.
Wait, what? Please forgive me after sitting on it for a few days. I simply cannot accept this painting as a gift. Seated in the corner of my eye, trying to work and losing my train of thought, I break out into chills. I do not wish to seem superstitious. Okay. Weird. Cellar and waiting room off, art studio on, and floating room on. Okay. Alright. Cellar off.
Do you want to move?
Jesus. Waiting room off, art studio on.
Let her help you down.
Oh, it's already open here too.
Let her help you
That is absolutely it. I just need to turn the art studio on. Which I'm guessing maybe is back here.
Yeah, that's Carlin's bed.
Oh. Glades of Grace Senior Living. We focus on maximizing quality of life with enriching activities and high quality memory care in a safe, calming environment. Hi, thank you so much for Bongo. Zoe wanted me to have Bongo for this stream. Sit Bongo right there. Do you want Bongo back? No, you want Bongo to sit? Uncle Gus's shoes. Thank you so much. You're doing so good. Uh-oh.
Pikachu.
Wait, what? There's something else. Children has
Yeah,
died.
it's Carlin.
Carlin bone.
Do you want to take that to Carlin?
One.
Now Lala stays in here, baby. No? You want to come with you? Lala can help you. Lala's gonna help.
Okay, I guess that was the only choice. What timing? No way. What? This is my apartment. Notes to myself. Oh, it's midnight. Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it. This is Laura's room. I don't want to open that door yet. Is that Purd Game? That is Purd Game. Okay, so I guess the only way to do this is to go through that door. There's just different little pieces of what was in the cabin, but in here. Cleaning this area was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth, but it felt like a good first step, like the rest would follow. So now, in fact, I let it sit for months. Is this going to be a time loop now where I go crazy? This is Laura's room. It took me a long time to finally take the sign down. Did Laura die? Bro, I'm confused. This is insane. I think that's the point, but like... Sticky notes, they're all from me. Some of these are really passive-aggressive. In retrospect, these seem kind of excessive. Is that brain door? Meat? Exposed muscle, breathing slowly. Is this place alive, made out of meat? I can barely stand to think about it. God. I understood why Laura moved out, but it still felt really bad. So there's some stuff happening right now. I'm going to take a swig of water real quick. There is some stuff happening right now. I want to make some predictions here. All right. So, Laura moved out, but Laura was somehow the person that called us at the beginning. So I think Laura, at least the Laura that we've been talking to, has been in my head possibly, or maybe Laura passed away, had an accident. I don't know. I think it's more along the lines of Laura moved out because I started going crazy, making all kinds of rolls and doing different shit like that. We're going to see though. Oh, all the meat disintegrated. Nice. Examine mess. Jeez, I really let this place fall apart. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade, like somebody cut themselves, breaking them apart. I am the fucking creature. I am absolutely the homunculus. Francis, I'm so glad that... I just unloaded all my boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine is making moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing work and I know within 5 miles you're putting around doing your thing. Congrats on the real actual book you illustrated, by the way. I know it was always a dream of yours. I'm so proud of you. Look at us. 2 adults with jobs and apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. Love, F. Francine. A growing pile of mail. What a mess. Oh. This is not good. I don't know what else to do. Sticky notes. There's exposed meat. Nope, I'm not trying to leave the bathroom yet. Didn't want to walk around that corner. Oh. Did I really let it go this bad? What's in here? Oh, this is Laura's room. There's nothing. God. Some of these are in a handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Sticky notes everywhere. Some of them are in my handwriting. A lot of them just scrawled, scribbly mess. It's turning gray. This place is on its last legs. Whoo, man. Shit's getting crazy. We don't have long left. Yeah, I'd say so. Scratches. Was that thing trapped down here? That thing is me, dog. Trash. A bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper, all torn and mixed together. Was Homebody living here? It's kind of pathetic. That thing, Homebody, just kept banging at the walls trying to get out. Woof. Oh, is this it? Laura, it's you. Emily. Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where did Homebody go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. It saw that the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Good point. It's not a wild classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah, after you went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times and... Geez, really? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal that I just died a couple times, no big deal. But every time I came back, it seemed like more of the house was changing. It got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder, more like I actually remember it. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. Wooden box with a switch and a light bulb. Yep. Oh, God. So these are all normal then, huh? Myself getting lonesome on out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It's a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sounds of a poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable clunks in the bowels of this house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with the clove cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, oh, and the conversations we all had just on the steps outside arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you and the house and those people very much. I wonder if we could all corral all of the old folks back together for some sort of reunion, an exchange of ideas, as we would have called it then. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again and do, well, whatever it is the aging punks do with ourselves now that we're no longer cool or relevant. Not that we ever really were anyways. So, enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on? Tinkering with? Is the cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find a chance. I do so love to pick that strange brain of yours. Warmly, C. Somehow I feel like these people are all us, like Nest and everybody else. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. From another time, but somehow I still think of us in these feeble lines, and the hands drew them. Parker. Old Grubsoft game. It do be looking scary, especially if it's from Grubsoft. Francine. So I guess we're ready. We just flip the switch on the accumulator? Wait, the accumulator? It looks like a closet. Yep, here it's just a totally normal creepy old pseudoscience box. Jeez, why not give it a try? I guess it worked last time. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back up and Homebody got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. Feels like it shed the layers we had put on it, like it turned back into Nest's house as it actually was. Without all the emotional burden that we had put on it? Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? The little jiggly things in Nest's house? God, I wish I knew. They sort of remind me of Homebody. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like baby. Almost like Homebody had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was just dragging towards me, whimpering and stuff. It started nuzzling against my leg like it wanted me to pet it. So I did until it died. I think it might have messed me up more than some of the times I've watched you guys die. Yeah. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet. Who would have guessed that this whole place was made of meat? Definitely not me. Do you think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't know. I refuse to entertain this possibility. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Nest got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems genuinely interesting and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to the idea of her. Which might just be Nest's idea of her. Speaking of Nest's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk for becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Go inside. The drawing on it is of like an old cigarette ad looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. I missed you too, dummy. Even if he only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. I hope that after all this, I figure out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have not figured any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. Did we ever go or end up working our shit out? I don't know, maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. I want to go look some more. Can I go down the stairs? Or am I like, it's just attic? It's just attic, isn't it? Yeah. Now, time to go. All right. Francine, Emily. I'm ready to go. You sure? Yeah. I am too. Please, let's get together. It was good seeing you. Oh, God, I couldn't say that? No, it wasn't. And she went blind because she stared at the sun for too long and developed cataracts. Stop staring at the sun. Damn. All right, Jory. All right, Game Grumps. All right, everybody. God, what a game. Look at all that. That's crazy. That game was insane. Like, literally a puzzle game, right? Puzzle game on its own. It was hard. They had so many puzzles in there to figure out. There was a lot of stuff that just meshed. And it just led to so many different things, so many different actions in the game. And the pressure of having a killer that eventually finds you no matter what you do, having no power to do anything about it, like that's nuts. Oh. I'm just going to let this run. I got to let these credits run out of respect for everybody that made this game. Like, this is very, very well done. 2D tanky horror. God. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I want to see what happens at the end. I feel like there has to be some kind of cliche thing that happens at the end. Thank you for making the game. I had a blasty blast. Oh. I just got to see something. If it goes back to that last night before I did the thing, then that's fine. Okay, I totally did. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything different then. Yeah. Okay.